Hey guys, I am Danny
Emily.
at the NintendoCade channel, and we're back today. I know it's the NintendoCade channel, but today is something a little different that we haven't done really on our channel before. Is doing not a Nintendo Direct. It's more like a SEGA Direct, if you want to call it.
I mean, you do enjoy SEGA games.
Yes.
In terms of like, I know we are NintendoCade, but when you still go SEGA, you still get like games that are from other companies. But I mean, your main one is Nintendo, but you do appreciate other games, and then apparently there are big announcement going on.
I don't know what kind of announcement's gonna be on right now. It's all SEGA. I know it's blasphemy. I'm wearing a Nintendo World shirt, and it's our channel.
Maybe something surprise could be for the Nintendo Switch.
I'm hoping there'll be something for Nintendo Switch, and apparently what I've heard is it's something of a big announcement for overall the world of SEGA. Maybe a new Sonic game.
Right. I don't know. I mean,
that
would be amazing.
Could be endless possibility here. So
thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, maybe a Billy Hatcher, right? Maybe another Billy Hatcher game.
You do have the game that
yes, Billy Hatcher on the GameCube. That's right.
Yeah.
It's a hidden gem.
Yeah, I won't forget that. The reason why, because I had a friend that name is Billy, and then he's like, oh, Billy Hatcher. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And they pull out the game. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, and then that's how he showed me the game that he have in the GameCube. Yeah.
So if you guys are wondering what you're watching on screen is obviously Twitch, the SEGA of Japan's Twitch. And that is where they're going to be making the announcement. So I'm curious to see what's going on there.
Amazing convention, I guess we call it convention, going on in Japan.
Yeah.
It's just, I look at picture on Twitter and I'm like, wow, why can't we have something like that?
So this is, if you're looking at the screen now, it's SEGA FES 2018. So I guess it's like kind of a showing for the public to get hands-on with everything the world of SEGA and have the. I think I saw a picture of a big Sega Genesis controller where someone's it's literally like bigger than life. I don't know, it's bigger than my screen right now.
I think it's the same one that we actually went to the Strong Museum at Rochester, and then there was the NES controllers. So neat, but they had it with Sega controller. Wow, it looks so cool.
It's so cool. Yep. So. Oh, I see some people here that's obviously Sega lovers. Sonic the Hedgehog, you gotta love Sega, right? So the thing is though with me is my history with Sega is, of course, I grew up as a Nintendo boy, Nintendo fan, whatever you want to call me. But I did play Sega games, Sega Genesis. I played on the Sega Dreamcast. I also played more obscure ones like the Sega Saturn, you name it. And you know, I embrace Sega, but of course I love Nintendo, but nonetheless, because Sega now make games for all kinds of platforms, you know, I still love their games tremendously because I have fond memories playing with my friends, multiplayer, etc. Their games are very arcadey. That's what I like about them. You go in and you don't have to really, I guess, invest a lot of time, unless you're playing like the Phantasy Star games, like RPGs. You guys know what the RPGs are about.
And I remember when we went to Japan 2 years ago, we went to the arcade, and it was majority of Sega.
Yep.
It was so good. Oh! It's countdown!
It's a countdown! Alright, so there's a countdown going on here. Alright.
So I know many of you guys are probably also Sega fans too, so you know, feel free to write, type anything, reaction, you guys. This is all with all of us. You guys together with us, reaction for something that is like an announcement going on in Twitter and everywhere, social media. Everybody's like, what is going on?
Yes.
They just tweeted out, oh, we're gonna have something at 2 a.m. We're like, 2 a.m. today? Tomorrow? What is the time?
I don't know, right? Insane. Yeah. I like maybe a new nice game, you're right. I want to ask you guys though, how's the volume? If you guys are a little too loud, let me know, because this is like impromptu on the spot. I'm doing it right now, right away. I have no idea if the audio is great or not, but it doesn't matter. It's happening in less than now 10 seconds.
Too loud.
Yes.
Ooh, 10,
9, 8,
7, 6,
yes.
5,
Alright,
4,
let's see.
3,
let's see.
2, 1.
Alright, Squinnick is giving me the okay.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Guys.
We need another Dreamcast. That would be great. I would love to see another Dreamcast. More competition. Great.
That was nice. That was great.
Alright, so... Oh, I see a Sega Saturn there. Nice. So, Nintendo. Sega. I have to say Sega. Sega's embracing its past, which is nice. I like to see that. I have to get the Nintendo out of
I know.
It's not Nintendo. It's not Nintendo. Yeah. Hey Fahad, good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
welcome back.
And
the true subscribe to our channel.
Hit the bell button.
Yeah, all the good stuff, and you know, don't miss out on content, right? So obviously they say Ohio gozaimasu. That's good morning over there. I gotta pick a few words from Japan, but on that I'm done. Okay. So this is a total loss for me. I don't know what's going on. They're speaking in Japanese, obviously. It's not translated. This is all.
SEGA ファンミートアップ2018プレゼンテーションを行ってまいります。
I think they're talking about something history, like their legacy. I could be totally wrong. I'm just like really.
You could pick some word.
Some words. Hey, Joymon, good to see you, buddy. I hope they reviewed it. What the NX? The NX has already been reviewed, buddy.
Somebody say X.
SX. Okay, so what is that? A message from the CEO?
Ooh, look at that. Like,
yeah, I don't.
He's so young.
Yeah, I don't even know. Is it really the CEO?
Really? I saw CEO.
Yeah, I saw CEO.
おはようございます。
It's so morning over there.
セガフェス2018へようこそお越しいた
Oh,
だきま
it's
した。
welcoming people to the SEGA FES of
ありが
2018.
とうございます。
Good
今
morning.
見ていただいたちょうどオープニングのムービーですけども、こちらセガのミッションビデオと申しまして、
I
も
guess
と
it's saying
も
I
と
hope
セ
you
ガ社
enjoyed the
員の
opening
インナー
movie.
向けにですね、
Yeah.
もう一度やっぱりセガ社員、セガグループの社員として、
Yes, guys, I kind of understand Japanese a little. I used to work in a function of some kind of Japanese
So maybe
company.
then it
So
would translate.
I'll try my best to somewhat translate. Somewhat. It's been a long time.
今現役のねお客様、そして将来お客様になってくれるファンの方々に感動体験を届けていくんだ。
People, you guys are demanding the Dreamcast
I mean,
too,
right?
right?
Type in what you guys want. Like, that
Yeah.
would be amazing.
You know, to be
Let's
honest,
see who get it. Who
you know,
gets it.
to be honest, even though I'm a Nintendo fan, I want to see a competitor in the
2016
market.
年11月に第一
Competition always bring innovation to the industry. And Sega did drive Nintendo, Nintendo drive Sega to do their best at the time of the
今の
90s.
ビデオにありました通
Hey,
り
Mouse Green, good to see you, buddy. Welcome back.
このセガの存在意義ですとか果たすべき使命というのは
2006 Sonic Remastered. That would be cool. One of the things I like to Sega back then with the Dreamcast, I know I've taken seen the VMU. The VMU is actually very innovative. That you put it, it's a memory card, you put it into the controller, and you actually save your state, and you also have these little mini games that you can kind of play with them. It's like a Tamagotchi style LCD type of game. Really neat.
感動していただいている姿
Blast
を見るのが
processing.
や
I
っぱり
like
一番
that.
のモチベーションなんですね。やっぱ今日はですねご来場の皆様にもいろんなエンターテインメントを用意して、まあ一緒に楽しんで一緒に感動
Let me know if the audio is good, guys. If its audio is okay, you can hear everything. Put a 1. If not, 2, so I can adjust it and make it louder for you guys to hear it. So let me know. Otherwise, is my voice sexy enough for you guys? You know, loud and sexy enough for you guys? That'll be appreciated.
Your voice is always sexy. There.
Yeah, we
Always
Big
on
Nintendo,
there.
we love to have subtitles. So yeah, it's all the way from Japan.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Danny would try his best to
I'll-
understand.
1個目の発表に移りたいというふうに思い
This
ます
is getting too advanced now. This is
セガ
getting
グループはですね
it's advanced now. But nonetheless, so this is like a chill stream for us. We're just hanging out with you guys. It's all good.
I mean, regardless what it is, maybe it might be something big.
It
So
must be.
we just want to share the excitement with you guys. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for joining. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was a last minute stream.
It was totally last minute.
Because we just saw the announcement. I just saw the tweet. And
Oh,
I'm like,
I hear Sonic. That's original Sonic.
for Nintendo
Sega
Switch
Ages. Okay. All right. Now let's get the juicy part here. Let's go.
ありがとうございます。これ皆さんファンの人は知ってると思いますけど、セガエイジス。
Oh, the music.
Is that like a new title for like a compilation? Maybe I don't know. Let's
知っ
see.
てましたか？ファンなら知ってますよね。ファンじゃなかった人も今日初めて知っ
So
た
if
人
you
も
guys
これから覚え
enjoy,
てください。
enjoy this surprise
I'm-
stream,
Yeah.
don't forget to give a
な
thumbs
って
up,
おります。
subscribe and
こ
hit
のや
the
っぱ
bell
セガが
button. We're
誇る
gonna
です
keep
ね、クラ
doing
シック、名
live
作
stream
たちを
surprise for you
やっぱ
guys.
最
Yeah,
初
this is
の
Like the one we
一
did
番
yesterday, we
の
just
一つであり
surprised
ま
you
す。
guys when we
Yup.
were at the Nintendo New Year store. We just did a let's do shopping.
Let's
Let's
do shopping. And it looked like you guys enjoyed it. That was awesome.
It was not a perfect stream, but it's on the go. I mean,
Yeah,
what
it's
can
on
you
the
say?
go. It's the way to do it outside of the studio, right? NintendoCade
2018年
Central.
夏より順次配信して日本、北米、欧州で同時展開してまいります。そのうち3タイトル
Nintendo
が
Switch logo.
こち
That's
ら
the
の
logo.
It must. Oh, it's a compilation. Sonic the Hedgehog, Thunder, Thunder Fair. I guess I saw, and I saw another third one. I missed it for a second.
おなじみの N2 さんで
Joy Mine just saw my hat. Yes, I have a Nintendo World Championship hat right now. So,
Sega Ages.
So there's a new title coming. It's called Sega Ages. It's a compilation. I already saw a Sonic game on that. I'm not familiar with this game. Thunder.
Anybody
Fair?
familiar with
If
this
you guys
game,
know
feel
it,
free to,
yeah, let me know.
Fantasy Star.
Wait, is it Fantasy Star?
Yeah, it was. There was another one. There's 3 titles.
Fantasy Star. Okay, that's cool.
Look, Fantasy
Yes,
Star,
Fantasy
Thunder,
Star.
and
Okay, I was so focused on the Thunder something before. That's
Nintendo
good.
Switch, yes.
More for the Switch. That's
それで
awesome.
は早速2つ目の発表に
The true eagle is happy with the upside down
皆さんまだ
face
2階
there.
のフロアには行かれていないと思いますけど
Yes,
も
we do
そ
need
こに
more
はですね
Sonic
We
games.
need more
And,
Sonic
yeah,
games.
I know we
コー
had
ナ
a
ーというの
blast
があり
playing
まし
Sonic
て
Mania.
数
It
々
Yes.
の
was
セガの名作
beautiful.
が
And,
あと実
oh my
際
god.
の
Oh,
機械
yeah.
I
に
used it.
Oh, look at that, the Mega Drive. So if you guys don't know, the Mega Drive is actually the equivalent of the Sega Genesis in Japan.
30th anniversary.
In the 30 years.
周辺の
Oh,
ペリフェラ
I
wow.
feel so old now.
I feel so old. I grew up on that era. It's been 30 years for the Sega Genesis, or in this case is the Mega Drive.
発売20周年
Oh, look at that classic
Wow,
image.
look at that.
That's classic.
欧米ではジェネシスですね
Danny has competition for Evelyn now. Watch out, Danny. My son thinks Evelyn is. Ooh. I'm sure Evelyn will appreciate that.
カラオケをですね
That's
Thank
so.
you, with my
ゲ
time.
ットパスのこの釣りのペリフェラ
That
ルとか
amazing. Like,
Look at this. I love the
event.
old style of these art.
わかり
Sonic
ますので楽しんでもら
Hedgehog
いたいと思いま
2.
すがここまで
Nice.
勘のいい方はもうすでに気づいてるかもしれませんが
So I like that Sega is celebrating their past. It's, besides Nintendo, Sega I believe is like one of the oldest companies that's like
残念なが
still
ら新しいハードの
strong
発表ではあ
in
り
the
ません
old
が
guard
こちらを
compared to Nintendo. And I do respect Sega for still staying around, to be honest. What's this?
What is
Is that a
System
shock? 16-bit shock?
Mega Drive?
A reboot of the Sega? Is it Sega? Is it Mega Drive Mini?
No way, they're gonna do it?
Mini? A real
For the
mini?
30th anniversary? You think so?
30th anniversary version? I don't know.
え
Made directly from
Kochira ga-
Sega. No at games,
Mega Drive Mini.
AT games.
Yeah!
yeah!
Oh my god! Look at how cute is that!
That is dope.
Oh my god!
That
That's so
is
awesome.
dope. Yeah, Mega Drive Mini.
Yeah, we need to make more room in NintendoCade game.
Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
こちら
Wow.
2018年度中にはですね
It'll go-
How
2018年中
small is
That,
this?
nah, that is obviously
It's
2018 this year. All right, not too far.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm sorry. Look at our social media is going off the hook right now.
Yes,
Holy
they are.
smokes.
ユーザーの
Yes,
声
they
を
are.
反映したタイトルを収録していきたいな
Whoa! How many
Yeah.
of you guys? How many of you guys
Yes.
are getting this?
How many of you guys get one for yes, two for no, three you're thinking about it? Let me hear your voices, guys, in the chat. Let me know. I for one, I am getting it.
Oh my god.
I want my
I'm
Sega
putting
stuff.
one, I'm putting one. But let's see how many games there are. Right, is KY Retro. Thanks for joining.
Yeah,
How's it going?
yeah, welcome back. East
Join when
Coast
it's
Retro.
9. What do you mean? Are you getting 9 of
気
them?
軽に
Nine of them?
感じていただきたいなと
If you guys put like a number beyond three, that means you're getting 9 or whatever number you're getting of those systems.
Daddy, oh my gosh, that looks so
Alright.
awesome.
Alright, you look like you guys are on board for it. Most of you guys at least, alright. Maybe for 3, okay, no problem. You know, we don't know the details of it and how well this
how is it in Japan or
yeah. If it's even coming to the United States.
or Europe, or hopefully it will
まあ
be
今日から始ま
everywhere.
ったセガフェス2018、まあ、セガグループ初の試みとして
Alright, let's see.
2016
What other details? I only saw 3 games announced so far.
その時
But
に
what
です
what
ね
what other games can be
深夜
there? I'm curious.
48時間ですね
And
生番
East
組
KY
を
Retro is right. It depends on the games.
Well, you're
So
right.
we want to be objective, guys. We want to know what really all the games are going to be
48時間
on
続
board
け
with
て
this.
働いてたんですけども、
Okay.
まあ今そういう時代じゃない
50
That will be
one.
amazing.
What is that?
まあその時深夜の緊急
Alright,
企画
something's hidden there.
総選挙
So maybe peel that sticker off.
ました。
Oh,
覚えていらっしゃい
I
ます
see Shinobi.
全世界のセガファンからですね、投票していろんな部門の
Okay.
選挙を
Try to figure out what's going on there.
覚えている方も覚えていら
Shinobi
っ
is
しゃ
a
る
great game
方
though.
も
I
です
love
ね
Shinobi on a Genesis.
まあその人のたちのためにこのビデオを用意しましたので少々ご覧ください。
I am in suspense as you guys are. I can't figure out as we go. Nice! Oh snap! Oh, Streets of Rage!
Oh my god, look,
Well,
the
look at
progression showing you.
Eternal Skies of Arcadia!
Oh, that's the one you do have those
Yes! Shining Force! Now we're talking. Panzer Dragoon! I love that. That's an on-rail shooter similar to like Star Fox. Virtual Fighter. Shenmue. So, this is definitely not a Mega Drive.
No.
No, these are games all throughout
Wait, they
the
only
history.
show what is 3, 4, 2, 1.
Well, where's Billy? So this is Shenmue, obviously.
Huh.
Oh, Mouse Green is happy. That's cool. This I love the song for this. This is the classic Shenmue that I remember playing with my friends. It's a.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sure.
This is actually one of the biggest budgeted games Sega ever produced. Put so much money into the production of it. I know that Shenmue 3 is in a production right now from the original creator, and it's good to see Shenmue being premiered again. This is awesome. 1 and 2 on the PS4.
Whoa,
okay.
Nice.
Now,
2018
you guys, new generation can actually experience the classic Shenmue 1 and 2. Very great games, by the way.
Did you see the eyeball? The eyeball has
Yeah,
Sega.
Sega.
You know what reminds me? Reminds me of the review for the Smash with the eyeball.
Oh yeah,
now everybody's
the
using the eyeball.
Inkling girl. Everything's at the eyeball.
シェム1、そして2、こちらをですね、現代のプラットフォームで蘇らせたいというふうに思っております。
So what's the difference between At Games and this one? I think the difference is At Games is a third-party company making the console, and they're not that great at it. Honestly, if you guys go to a local like market, I guess like Toys R Us or Target, I don't know, like whatever they sell these third-party. I guess mini systems, they're not that great. I'm hoping this is more like what Nintendo's doing, like they produce it directly from Sega. So you know that you're getting quality versus like a third party that's just putting out something under the name banner of Sega. So if it's made from Sega, I have a much higher confidence in getting one versus if it was from At Games. They're not that great. I'll be honest with you, they pretty crappy. Alright, I mean, let's get back into the harder things, and we're hearing some more Shenmue background music. Let's see what he say. This dude say.
ようこそジョン。今日の気分はどうですか？
Welcome, Jim. How are you feeling today?
Yes, English.
We can hear it. Okay, we can
I'm
understand.
really excited to be part of this announcement in front of so many Japanese
Hey,
Sega
Big Key
fans.
41. What's up, buddy?
Shenmue
welcome.
represents Sega's spirit of challenge. It's our #1 most requested re-release in the West.
Yeah.
We've
A
carefully
lot of people
ported
has
the
been
classic look and
requesting to
feel
be
of the
re-released because
original
it was
in
released on the
response to the
Xbox,
long-time fan expectation.
re-released on the Xbox,
Right.
and of course on the original Dreamcast, but not many people get to experience it in the modern day.
Everybody guess, I understand now.
I understand. Yeah, I know, that's true.
今回は昔ながらのファンの皆様の声にお応えしてオリジナル版のクラシックな世界観を丁寧に移植しています。
ところで今日のコスチュームは
Oh, she's wearing
ち
the
ょっとお
outfit.
腹周りとか
uh,
ちょっと似てないかもしれないですけど、葉月亮のものですね。
So I see you dress as a Hazuki there today.
そこのお腹のところに
Yep,
訳さない。
he's wearing the jacket from the main character of
I had
Shenmue.
decided that when Shenmue is brought back, I would wear this in celebration.
Oh,
セガフ
nice.
ェスですると決まった日から必ずこれを着て応援しようと思っていまし
Oh,
た。
can you increase the Sega volume?
まあ
Okay,
これは
sure.
別に
I
訳さ
will
れていい
do
で
that
すけどもね、
right
この
now.
通訳の方もですね
There we go.、
シェンファーの衣装です
Let me
ね。
know if you guys can hear
そうで
better.
す。今日の朝ジョンに必ずこれを着てと言われて着てみました。
なるほど。セットでね。
Is this costume from the game?
I also decided that when Shenmue is brought back, I would have to be with Shenhua.
セガフェスのステージに立つときは必ずシェンファと一緒に立とうと思っていたそうです。
まあ、
That's
ね
good. Good.
セットの方が、
Good to hear that you
ね
guys、
見
can
栄え
hear
はいい
fine.
ですよね。
Sounds better. Okay,
まあ、ちょっ
perfect.
とアジア人には見えないんですけどね。
You don't look like an Asian character.
Yeah, you don't look like no Asian character at all.
まあこんなところでですね、
You know, I
ワール
was
ド
thinking like the jacket looks
横
familiar,
須賀
but
と
they don't look like
香
the
港
character,
が舞台
obviously.
ですけども、ヨーロッパではどのように受け入れられていらっしゃるんですか？
By the way, Shenmue story is staged in Yokosuka and in Hong Kong. How's that received in Europe?
In Europe, Shenmue was released in 2000 and was an unprecedented title at the time.
2000.
It was a time when Grand Theft Auto 3 or The Elder Scrolls did not exist, Yokosuka was an unknown world to us in Europe, but that
So,
only lends to
what he
its
doesn't
exotic
point,
charm.
it's an open world game.
ヨーロッパでシェムーがリリースされたのは
That's why it was
2000
such a
年
big
ですが
game
画
for
期的なゲームで
Sega,
した。
and he's making a reference to
グランド
that.
セフトオート3もエルダースクロールもなかった時代です。横須賀は私たちに見られぬ世界でしたが、それがエキゾチックな魅力でもあります。
Everyone's checking social
ところで
media
まだ
as we go.
こ
See
のジョンについ
what
てご紹介してない
information
の
is
で改
revealed.
めて
Maybe
自己紹介
it will be in English that we can understand it.
By the way, we only
So many
introduced your
posts on social
title and
media,
the
though.
name. Could you give
The
us
biggest thing
your
is the Sega the Mega
introduction?
Drive Mini.
Everybody's like,
To be honest, I
I'm
don't
in
know what's
charge
the
of
real name.
marketing, publishing, and sales strategies for Europe. In recent years, I've also been in charge of the worldwide release of European developed titles, such as Total War.
ヨーロッパでのゲームのマーケティング、
Hey
編成、
Andrew, what's up? We're doing
発
good.
売戦
Thanks
略
for.
などの責
I'd
任
like
者
to
で
really
す。
thank you guys for
近
joining
年で
with
は
us.
トー
It's
タ
all
ル5を
Sega
はじめ
today.
と
I
する
know
ヨー
it's
ロッパ開発のゲ
again.
ームの全世界展開も担当しておりま
I
す。
do love Sega. I do love Sega. Yeah. I
シェ
have
ム
I
ー
have a
1
special
と2は
place
もちろん
in
ヨ
my heart for
ー
them.
ロッパ
Yeah,
や
really,
アメ
really
リ
do.
カでも
Go
発
your
売する
main
ことになりますけども
Nintendo.
It's on
どうなん
Nintendo,
ですか
but you know, I love Sega. too.
Shenmue 1 and 2 we definitely will also in
I'm happy
release
though,
in
to be
Europe
honest, to
and the
see
US.
Shenmue 1 and 2 being
how-
released. So
what's
maybe you guys
the
consider
sort of
trying
that?
it out. It's actually one of those
Not only am
legendary
I
games
excited for the
that
re-release
I
of
grew up
Shenmue,
playing a bit of it.
but I
I
can
didn't
say
get.
that
I
there are
don't own
tons of fans worldwide
back in the
who
day.
have been
it was more
waiting
like
for
I
the
played with my
re-release of
friends.
Shenmue as one of Sega's most legendary titles.
Legendary
I think
title. You
right
guys heard that
now
right
I
there.
can hear the applause from around the world.
この発表に興奮しているのは私自身だけではなく、シェンムー 1&2 はセガのレジェンドとして復活を待ち望んでいるファンが数多くいます。今この瞬間、全世界で拍手が鳴りやまないと思います。
But I'd like to thank you guys for joining with us and watching this review with us.
And to
I really
conclude,
appreciate
please
it.
give a message to the
I know
Japanese fans.
it's like a translation going on here.
I'm proud to be part of this project and happy that I was able to talk about Shenmue in front of Sega's fans in Japan. Shenmue is great.
Nice.
このプロジェクトに関われたことを誇りに思いますし、日本のセガファンの前でこうしてシェンムーについて話ができたことを嬉しく思います。シェンムー最高です。
Shenmue Psycho Death.
最高ですにね2回目言っちゃいましたね。ジョンありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
Maybe he doesn't understand.
A little bit. Psycho desk. Alright, let's see. What's next?
まあ実はこれでジョンが日本語ペラペラだったら笑うんですけども、まあ本当にちょっとね日本語でやれよって言ったんですけど、ちょっと僕日本語できないんでということでシェンファーを連れてきました。シェンムー 1&2 はですね、国内は PS4 でこちらも2018年度中に発売を予定しております。どうぞご期待ください。
We need Persona 5 on the Switch already. That's so
Sate.
true.
Yeah,
せっかくですからね。
I'm gonna just fall down my face if it was Persona 5 on the Switch.
その
And then
中でも皆さんが懐かしい思い出とかですね、これでよく遊んだなというタイトルがあったと思いますので、じゃあ3位から1位も見てみましょう。
Yes, guys, be nice to the hedgehog. We all love Sonic.
Oh, the third one too.
Third one?
Yeah, remember they mentioned
First?
there's 3 more games.
What is? I know this is a virtual series. Oh man, what's the game, bro? I know.
You have it.
Yes, I forgot the title. Damn. Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio. There we go.
Wow.
This is classic anime. Yeah. Oh, what anime is this?
Anybody knows about it?
Oh man. Neon Genesis Evangelion? Maybe. Nah, I don't think so. What's up? Let's see. Okay, back to the
復
dude.
活部門第1位はダントツで、桜大戦で
It's
す
like
ね。
they're whetting
第
an
3位
appetite,
バーチャル
Yeah.
and then like cut
発売されました。しかも
I'm just
大
like
変
waiting
で
for
す
real.
ね。
My
遊ん
arm
でも
right
ら
here
っ
is
た
like
方々の
like
スコア
ripping the chair right now.
ね
Like
満足度非常に高いんですけども、
I'm
セール
gonna
スがちょ
probably
っ
break
と
my
僕
chair,
が
bro.
期待
By the
してい
time
け
the
ないん
end of
で
this
We're pretty
shit.
excited
ぜ
for
ひ
the announcement at the end.
これをご覧の皆さん、バーチャルもご期待にお答えして新作出てますのでですね、ぜひストアへ GO ということで、まあ、ユーザーの皆さんのですね、熱い気持ちをこれで我々経営陣としてもですね、 受け取りまし
Anything
た。
on social media?
そしてそれに応えるべく、本日ここに発表させていただきます。
The Mega
4
Drive
つ目、
Mini is
最
all
後
over
の
social
発
So
表
if
で
you
す。
guys just join
こちら
us,
を
we're trying to do a live reaction
Yeah.
on Sega that they big announcement in the Mega Drive Mini, which is amazing.
Oh,
Looks
I
so
am just,
adorable.
I'm just like all excited for it.
Then also
What's this?
I know you like that style.
I love the Sakura.
Sakura, yeah.
Cherry blossom falling. Yakuza? What was that? Oh, I'd like to thank you, Batman3217 for
新
subscribing.
規
Really
桜大
appreciate
戦
it.
プロジェ
Welcome
ク
to
ト始動いたし
NintendoCade
ま
Nation.
す。
So if you guys are just joining with us, we're doing we're having a live reaction, hang out with you
ファ
guys,
ンの
of
皆さん
course,
には
see
大
if there's any
変
Nintendo
長らく
Switch
お
reviews.
待
Of course,
たせ
in
いたしました。
general,
この
we
セガ
just
フェ
had
ス
the
の場で
Mega
発
Drive
表できたこ
release and
と
also
と
the
ても
compilation
嬉しく
that
思っており
Sega
ます。
Aegis that they announced
まあ
earlier.
この
So
発
we're
表を
just
本当
doing
に
a
いつしよ
recap
うと
there.
い
Look
うよう
like
な
the
社
design
内
is
でず
coming
っと
to
議
from
論して
Switch.
いたんですけども、
So if you guys join
やは
in,
り
if you
この
enjoying, hang out with us,
2016
give us a
月にや
thumbs
った
up on
総
this
選
live
挙
stream,
で
and of course,
ダントツで
subscribe
桜
to
大戦
NintendoCade.
第
That's
1位だ
always appreciative.
ということで、
And hit the
第
bell
2
button
回
so
目
you
の
don't
セガ
miss
フェ
any
ス
of
で
our
は
live streams in the future.
それに応えるべく何かお土産ちゃんと持っていかないといけないだろうということで、やはりその皆さんの期待にお応えするということで、この新作大戦の指導
I'm
というのを本日
FNT
発表
Rex
させ
is
ていただ
hearing
く
from
運びに
Sega makes
な
me
りまし
think
た。
of those days in the
コン
90s.
セプトの
Really,
話を
really do, yeah.
少しだけお話し
I
したい
mean,
と
my
思いま
memories,
す。
most of Sega are from
新
the
桜大戦
early
の舞台となるのは
90s and
大
forward
正
with the Sega
29
Genesis.
年
Right. So and also
Fate of Tokyo
the announcement for the
Oh yes, so Evelyn just pulled up the, I guess,
イメージが湧いてきている
looking
と思いますけ
the
ども、
social media,
今
Sega
作はで
Aegis
すね、
includes
IP
Sonic
と
the
して
Hedgehog,
桜大戦の DNA を
Thunder,
引
I
き継い
think
だ
Thunder,
完全新作
oh,
と
Thunder Force. I couldn't read it. The way they Thunder Force. Now I recognize it. Thunder
皆さん
Force
もう
4,
13年も
Fantasy
実はお
Star
待
is
た
going to
せ
be
して
in this
お
kind
り
of
ます。
compilation.
この時代にふさわしい
It looks like
最
it's
新
3D.
の
I don't
プラットフォ
know.
ー
We
ム
don't
で
know the details
リ
of
ッチな
it.
コンテンツ
Digital
を
only, or is it
皆さん
a
にですね、
physical
自信を
media?
かけて今開発中で、
All physical, guys.
こ
Go
の
for
最高のク
physical.
オリティを皆
Always.
さんにお届けしたいなというふうに思
Never
って
go
おり
for
ます。
digital unless it's
この
only
プロジェクト
digital.
はですね、私自ら制作総指揮を
Yes,
取って
Big Tech
お
is
ります
right. 99 is hanging out with us. We really appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. This is like
Thank you, guys.
one of the,
Welcome.
it's fantastic. You guys are great support.
本
Oh
日
yeah.
皆様にお伝えできるのはここまでと。
I'm hoping for Super Monkey Ball. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, you love
I
it.
love
Super
Super Monkey Ball on the
And
GameCube.
we actually, when we went to Japan, we tried it on like in the arcade guy. Like
Yes.
imagine the ball, you just like go
Like
like
roll
that.
the
なんか
ball
ですね、
and
ちょ
roll
っ
down.
と後ろの方で大きくバッテンしてる人がちょっといるんで、
Of course, I
残念
love
ながら
the
僕
GameCube.
から
That's
今
when
今
I
日話
first
できない
That's
ここま
what
で
they need
Super
to do.
Monkey Ball. Yeah.
きつく言われておるんですが、近日中にですね、プロジェ
Joe,
クト
is
全
this
体の
the biggest stream?
発
Not
表会を
yet.
開
Well,
きた
let's
いな
hopefully make it the biggest
というふう
stream.
に
Our
思って
biggest
おり
one
ます
was
の
the
で、
Nintendo Direct, the one with
発表会
the
で
Smash Bros. reveal. That was our
ありがとうご
biggest
ざい
one.
ます。
And hopefully soon we reach our new milestone.
詳しい発表をさせていただけたらなと
If you guys
いうふうに思っ
do
ております。
enjoy it,
Yeah, we're
その
really
発表
at
で
the
もちろん
cusp
メ
of
ディアの
getting
皆さん、関係
the
者の
next
皆さんをお呼びするんですけど、
milestone
ファンの皆さんにもで
17,000
すね、
subscribers.
ぜ
Please,
ひとも参加していた
consider
だきたい
subscribing to
な
our channel.
というふうに
We
思っております
do
ので、
Nintendo
ぜひ
content all
ご
the
期待く
time.
ださい。
But we also cover, we also have other stuff like
日
cover.
程やお申し込み方法などは桜大戦 .com で発表いたしますので、
Who
今後の
knows?
情
Maybe
報を
we'll live stream
ぜ
at
ひお
E3.
待
Live
ち
stream
くだ
at
さい。
E3 live for
プロ
us,
ジェ
for
ク
you
トを
guys
記
to
念して
enjoy. I want
今
to
日
share
皆さんに
everything
一
we
つプレゼン
go
トが
through.
ございます。このご来場の皆さんに
Okay, let's see.
新桜大戦指導手ぬぐいです。
I would love to tell you guys I can't read that. I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry, guys.
メディアの皆さん
That
写
would
真
be
撮りましたか？
awesome, Sake Hero.
Yeah, that would be awesome to hit the 70K on that live stream.
先進みますね。
No, we're praying. We're
新
praying.
作の指導を祝ってこの手ぬぐいを皆さんにこれからお配りしたいと思いま
If
す。
you guys know
す
what
でに
that
会場の皆
says,
さんね、この
let
T シ
us
ャツ
type it in the chat, guys. I welcome it. I will welcome it.
Give you credit, guys.
Yeah.
Give you credit.
Yeah, we'll give you
これ
all
を
the
皆さんに
credit.
お配りしてますが、
Sakura Wars?
こう皆さんと一
Oh,
緒に
that's
です
right.
ね、
That was
の作品を
the
作り上げるべく
anime. Yes, that was the
Thank you,
yes.
Face.
記念写真を
Yes,
最後に撮りたい
Sakura
なと
Wars.
思っておりますの
Yes,
で、
that's the one that was mentioned earlier with the anime. Yeah, that's correct. I recognize, but I think
Yeah,
you got the
you were
name.
like,
SNS
it was the tip of
Tip
your
of my
tongue.
tongue.
公式
You're
ページ
right.
に載りますので、
Yeah.
Thank you for
顔をつ
sharing.
けた
This
くない
is
っていう人は
how
顔を隠してもいい
I
のかな
like this is how I like it from you
一緒に映っ
guys.
てい
You
ただ
guys
けたらな
put
と
things
思い
in
ま
there
す
and we learn from each other. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I never play any games with
最後に
Daniel,
一
but I
つ
know Daniel
この会
appreciate
場
it and I could see
でやっておりますイ
appreciation of
ベ
that.
ントをご
Especially
紹介さ
when we
せて
went
い
to
ただけたらと
Japan,
思い
I
ま
actually
すこ
saw
の
a
2階
lot.
で ではですね DMM さんと組んで 3D プリントスタジオはございます。そこでフィギュアが作ることができます。
It's just all about fun when it comes to video games. Oh my god, this is so cute.
Is that like a little figure of him himself? Yeah, it is.
そしてこれは
That's
後
so
部、
cute. I should make one for you. Well, I
いや
did.
この中には後部ソニック、
Or-
ぷよぷよ、ジャック・フロスト、モルガナ、
It's so cute.
モルガナとジャック・フロストはここが
I would love to have a figure of myself though.
これが
Like a
作れま
amiibo
す。
of
そして
myself.
自分ご自身のフィギュア
I'll
が
have
服
a
装
amiibo
も
of
いく
myself.
つか
Kawaii.
パターン
Kawaii.
が選べます
So
の
cute.
で
It is
ぜ
so
ひ
cute. Yes.
ご来場の皆さん、そしてこれからいらっしゃる皆さん、2階へ行っていただければこれが
But what does that figure have to do with
多
the
分
game or
時間か
anything?
かりま
Though?
す
Is
の
it,
で
is it
限定
like
になると思いますので、
I would
ぜひ
still like to have that
お試し
figure
いただ
though.
け
It's
た
the
らと
CEO
いうふうに
of
思い
Sega
ます。
in itself. It's like having
本日
Reggie
は セガ
as,
の
as
復刻プロジェク
you
ト
know,
を
part of the
含めて
figure.
いろんなプロジェクト発表させていただきました。もちろんこれから新規 IP ですとか、新しいプロジェクトどんどんセガチャレンジしていきます。常に皆さんに喜んでもらえる感動体験を提供し続けるんだという思いでやっておりま
Let's
す。
see. Sega
ファンの皆
Miibo.
さんを驚かせ
Sega
続けたいと
Miibo. I like that name.
思
That
いま
sounds
すの
funny.
で、ぜひセガに今後のセガにもご期待ください。そしてこの2日間セガファツを楽しんでいただけたらと
Oh,
思い
that's
ます。
right. In the background, it's
で
Sonic
はどうも
Adventure
ありがとう
music.
ございました。
So far the announcement,
So Sega, the big announcement so far look like okay, Mega Drive Mini, the plug and play, which is not at games, good. Sega Ages for Nintendo
以
Switch.
上をもちまして
Shenmue 1 and
株
2
式会社
HD
セガホー
for
ルディ
the
ングス
PlayStation
代
4.
表
And
取
then,
締役
oh,
会
that's
長
right, the name.
CEO
Shin
里
Sakura
見春樹
Taisen,
によ
which
る
is also
セ
known
ガ
as
ファン
New
ミートワ
Sakura
ーク
Wars
2018
coming
プ
up,
レ
which
ゼン
is
テー
just
ション
fall.
を
So
終了
everything
さ
so
せてい
far,
ただきま
everyone's
す
kind of getting a translation as we go. All right, cool.
so this is really
Yeah.
awesome.
Is that,
so
is
that
that,
means
so that's the that was
that means we're gonna have games for Nintendo Switch and also
Yeah.
I'm sure then you wanna get the mini. Hopefully we get more information about that. If it's I know it's gonna be they're all gonna release this year,
Yeah.
which is amazing. It's only this year. Somebody like we passed quarter already, so it's
Yeah.
like 8 months. So now
8
in,
months.
in terms of like when would they release it,
Mhm.
and I'm definitely getting one.
Yeah, get one, definitely. But it looked like that's the end of the presentation. I was like,
So
I,
what do you guys think? How
what
do you guys
think?
think? You
Yeah.
guys excited? What do you guys look?
What do you
like?
guys what are you
Yeah.
guys looking forward to getting? So far they announced again Shenmue 1 and 2. Unfortunately, it's not on Nintendo Switch. I'm so sad. You know, I really would love to see.
Right.
I would love to see that come to Nintendo Switch. But hopefully in the future, you guys, this is
You
where
never know.
you never know.
You never
E3's
know.
around the corner. Sega, you know, is always on the works, and they release games for every platform beyond Nintendo Switch. So you know, there's always a chance for everything Nintendo Switch is doing very well. It's thanks to you guys. You know, you buying all the games on. Or I always say buy third-party games because that tells the third-party developer beyond Nintendo that you want games on the system. You want to take it on the go. You want to play at home. You want to play at your friend's house. You want to play with us. You know, that's another way of doing it. How do you think about this? You can play anyone. That's the great thing about the system.
Right. DRT Danny. Yeah, you're right. So the biggest really is just
Was
the
the
Genesis,
Genesis
Mini.
Mini.
That's the
Yeah.
big I think. That's
I would be definitely consider getting it. I know Chit Chat Gaming is like just waiting for the official list of games for the Mini.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to look in
Yeah,
social media.
we're looking at social
Maybe
media.
Sega website itself they tweeted out, but I haven't seen anything yet. All pretty much is from the fan, but
Because right now only on the Mini, I think it was actually they didn't announce anything on the Mini. They had a Sega Ages collection, which is only 3 games. So if you get to recap, and it was a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Shining Force.
And Thunder
Thunder Force. I'm sorry,
yeah.
Thunder Force. Shining
Thunder
Force.
Force
Thunder Force
4.
4, and then Fantasy Star. I'm just looking at the list, so that's only what's announced so far. We don't know what is beyond that. And it could be anything from here to E3. I'm sure that Sega is actually holding back. Revealing everything.
Oh, so there you go. So say I saw a Twitter now.
Alright,
so that's what they.
All right, we're reading the official Sega of Europe. This is on my phone. You guys are wondering. So, you've asked, we listened, and we're extremely excited to announce, finally announce that Shenmue 1 and 2 are coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. No Switch. Oh, no Switch. Why? In one package, both games will feature Japanese and English voiceovers, the choice of classic or modern controls, and more. All right, so they're updating the game a little bit more than just porting it over. So that's something a little different. And But
So
yeah, that's.
But other than that, that's pretty much it. So we have game for Nintendo Switch. We have the
the Mega Drive Mini.
Mega Drive Mini, and then the game that is gonna be a PS4. So that's really amazing.
All right.
No wonder they're like all intense. Like it's this big review. It is a big review, especially for Sega.
Obviously, the excitement tamed a little bit because I couldn't understand every single thing that they said. They had a lot of details there, but the gist of what happened is I'm conveying with you guys. Going through social media and Evelyn helping me. She was literally kind of like checking what's going on and figure out and telling me as I go. But I hope we decrypted as much as we could and you guys get the message from Sega right from Japan.
So I'm glad you guys are also excited too. We're really happy to see a lot of you guys are excited for it. And this is the way it is. This is how we want to share the passion of video games. I'm not saying just Nintendo, but also from all the companies too. We just want to have fun with you guys. Yeah,
but definitely if you guys enjoy our live stream today with the SEGA FES 2018, which I love to be in Japan right now because this is actually a kind of like
I think they have a 3 days.
3-day event, I think so. And people get to try out the latest and greatest for what Sega has to offer.
We should have it here too.
They have a big Sega Genesis controller playing the classics. It's really amazing. I got to play with the NES one on the anniversary of the 30th anniversary for
and that was
NES.
At one of the museum, a strong museum of Rochester, and they I believe they still have it down there. And there's a big NES controller, it's like this size.
Huge. Literally, it's big. Really it's like long. It's longer than Evelyn and myself combined on screen right now, and you could play. You know, as we go, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so definitely enjoy. Give us a thumbs up on this live stream. We consider doing more of it. We always look at those feedback. It means a lot to us, and let us know that you guys you know, kicking in with us, and we love it. Right? If you subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so, you know, we appreciate it, and hit the bell button so we can do some more surprise live stream as we go along.
And somebody said, "I love you, Shenmue."
I love you, Shenmue. Yeah, I love it too. I love it too. And you know, as much as I'm a Nintendo fan, I'll end off with this. As much as I'm a Nintendo fan, I do own other consoles. I will probably, if they don't bring it to the Switch, I'll be sad, but
you still buy.
I will still get it.
I know you
for the PS4.
Last year you actually got a lot of PS4 games.
Yeah.
I mean, you still get it because you still enjoy it. Like,
like Evan said, I'm a gamer at heart. I love Nintendo most, but I do appreciate the whole entire gaming industry as a whole. It makes me, you know, like I'm passionate, and I'm like grateful to be a gamer of this modern day. And I hope you guys feel the same way. You know, don't be biased or anything like that. But you know, we all have our preferences, but we, you know, still support our hobby as a whole as a gamer. That's why I always want to emphasize you guys keep an open mind and support our hobby at our best. Right? All right, guys. I will end it off there. I am Danny,
Evelyn,
at the NintendoCade channel. We will catch you again in the next live stream.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.